Welcome to Prep Shots, where students of VGSoM share their CAT preparation stories and give us tips and tricks as to how to ace the exam. Today we have with us Lohitha from the batch of 21-23. She scored a superb 97.4 percentile in CAT 2020 with a 99.15 percentile in VARC. Hey Lohitha.
Hi,
Hi, how are you doing, Lohitha?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm also doing good. Let's start. So my first question to you will be, what will be your key piece of advice to the aspirants as to how to prepare for such a tough exam in the last few days? Any tips or tricks to focus on your strengths and weaknesses?
So before giving any exam, I always like to go back to the basics. So I would practice and revise a few specific topics as we don't have the time to go through the entire syllabus. So I would pick a few topics and practice them well. And coming to the strengths and weaknesses, mock tests help me a lot in this regard. They help me realize where my strengths lie. So I would always practice more around my weaker areas, but I would always attempt my strong questions when the paper starts.
Okay. How crucial do you think is balancing time between work and CAT preparation?
In my case, I could not take a break from work because we were working from home and we were short on stuff. So I could not take a break and I was just practicing on the weekends, but I would utilize my weekend time to the fullest.
Wow, great. And surely you had a favorite section in the CAT paper. What was it, and how would you advise students to do good in that particular section?
So my favorite section is VRC, which I think is
Okay.
evident from the score.
Yeah.
I would do this one thing while giving the paper. I would always alternate between the comprehension section and the verbal ability questions because people usually get started on the comprehension section and they lose a lot of time and they don't have time to actually attempt the verbal ability questions, just smaller and easier. So my suggestion is to alternate between them.
Okay. Okay. Sounds really impactful. Any last bits of advice to the aspirants as to how they can ace the exam?
I know all this preparation and the CAT exam looming can be very stressful. So my advice would be that everyone should just focus on themselves and keep a calm mind. So it's very important to not stress out too much and take care of themselves.
Wow. Wow. Thanks, Lohita. Thanks a lot for sharing such insightful advice. Thanks for joining us. I'm sure that the aspirants will find this really useful. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more, and best of luck for the exam.